He was born and raised in Freehold, New Jersey, to parents who consider video games too addictive. With no opportunity to explore this vast new world, he was trapped. In comes Michael, local friend, guide to the future, with the power of a Sega Genesis. Enter Streets of Rage, a Genesis classic, and thus began my quest to become a gamer. Yes, Axel always was the best. While I had limited exposure to that game, I survived on arcade games, Revolution X, a game about rescuing Aerosmith, and Area 51, both which I played a couple of times a year. It wasn't until middle school that my parents finally permitted me computer games, though no video games, since apparently they were still too addictive. I received the birthday gift of the Warcraft Battle Chest, including the first, second, and the expansion to the second. Things didn't stop there, as StarCraft and Brood War joined the group, followed by Counter-Strike and Condition Zero, then Warcraft 3 and Frozen Thrones, all throughout the course of high school. My nemesis had the decency to leave me home alone for entire weekends at a time once I was in high school, enabling me to sally forth on my first gaming marathons, anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. It was a challenge to endure such demanding times, but through the aid of power-ups of caffeine, pizza, and other snacks, I was able to persevere. Onward and upward into college. Throughout my college career, I have played Condition Zero intensively, as well as Dota before Dota 2 ever came out, and then later on came into League of Legends and Dota 2, finally having accomplished a happy balance between work, school, and games. Every morning as an observant Jew, I wake up to pray at 6 a.m. Once I am back home at 7, I often have the opportunity to game until 9 or 10, depending on when I go in for work. At night, after I conclude my learning around 10, I often try to get in a couple of games to help relax after a long day. In the course of my quest for self-discovery, I have realized that I am a heart main with a solid dose of diamond. One of my biggest motivations for gaming, especially in the MMO genre, is to spend time with friends and to make new ones. I use gaming as a method to relax, blow off steam, and just generally enjoy myself. Of course, one of my greatest joys is forging meaningful bonds and friendships with others. I'll almost always chase after better gear, or high XP, as an abstracted part of my real-life quest to better myself as a person. However, when it comes to quests or achievements, if there are too many, or the bar is set too high, I will eventually give up on trying to be a completionist. Since I've never been too big on aesthetics or tedium, Explore never particularly appealed to me, and of course, killer would be the antithesis of my nature. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.